Hello everybody, welcome back once again, playing Final Fantasy 13 2. I actually did a little bit of farming off screen, but I wanted to go over the next bit of leveling I'm about to do. You can see there I've got 44,000 CP, so it's time to get back at it. So, alright, I'm going to start out with Noel here. Looks like we can do medic. I'm going to keep working on Saboteur. I want to kind of finish that out. So even level there gets us the bonus. Medic. Yeah, even, odd. Gonna do a synerg. Work on a couple of these synergist levels though too. Right, here's even. Odd. Even. Let's do the Saboteur bonus boost. I'm gonna do a commando level there. That's odd. There's even, odd, even, odd. Even, odd. Even, odd. Right, well, I guess we'll do the Saboteur bonus boost again. Let's see, that's gonna be odd. We'll do a commando here. Odd. Even, odd, even, odd. Even, odd. Even, even, odd, and looks like that is it for Noel. Gonna save my game here, and then we'll work on Sarah. Alright, small node first. Let's see here. Looks like that next one is going to be an odd. Looks like we got to do medic then here. There's odd. Even. Odd, even. Saboteur bonus boost. Start out with Synergist here. So that's an odd level. Even for Jinx. Let's do a medic level. Odd. Even. There's odd. I'm going to swap over here to Synergist and do an odd level and an even. There's odd again. Even. Odd, even. Odd, even. Odd, even. And another odd. Let's do a Synergist bonus boost. Let's do an odd level there. Even. even on the synergist. Medic, even, odd. Odd, even. Odd, even. All right, that looks like that is it for Sarah. Nice little leveling session. Alrighty, so next up here is actually a fragment that I got. I think this was the Azure fragment. Let's take a look at the locations. Yeah, here we are, archived step. Yeah, it was the Azure crystal. I just wanted to make sure that I pointed out that I basically grabbed this already. It actually happened off screen. I completely forgot that when interacting with these Cactuar stones that they do give fragments. So I did that. Again, unfortunately that was off screen, but basically all you do here is, you know, interact with the Cactuar stone here and then teleport back to the Nomad camp. And then obviously you'll see the fragment message will come up. Next up, though, I did want to do some more leveling. Actually, let me save my game here, though, really quickly. As always, want to make sure that we're saving before doing this to not screw up the leveling process. So let's go into Knolls, and let's see here. So, yeah, we need to do even with the Saboteur. That gets us the strength bonus. Gonna do a synergist there. Saboteur for 82. Let's do with the Commando bonus boost this time. And then gonna do one level of Commando here. Do an odd level with Saboteur. And even, odd, even, odd. Even with Saboteur again, and then an odd. Even, odd. And then even, odd. Even, odd. Even, odd. And that looks like we're done now. Wish I would have got just a bit more to finish off this. That's alright though. I'm actually gonna save here because that was a good bit of CP used for Null. And let's go to Sarah now. Alright, let's see here. So we've got an odd level with Saboteur. Which is not what we want to do next. Alright, so that's odd. Which gets us the bonus, even, odd. Let's do this synergist bonus boost. Let's see here. Might as well start out with this odd level for synergist. Even there. Medic level. Let's do an odd here. Even here. Gonna swap over to synergist here and do an odd. Even. Alright, and that is all the CP we've got.
You know.
Okay, since I was so close to getting another roll bonus, I'm going to do one more little set of leveling here. Let's do a Synergist level, and then here's the last bonus, or I should say strength bonus, that we're going to get from the Saboteur. And we'll do this Synergist bonus boost. And then we'll end with a Commando bonus. And Sarah, let's see here. This is going to be an even level. And there's an odd. Looks like we've got a Saboteur bonus boost. And yeah, we'll do an odd level on that Saboteur to end it. Alright, so very good. We're gonna go back to leveling now. Alrighty, time for some more leveling. Let's get started with Noel here. Let's do medic. Do the Synergist bonus boost. Looks like that is it for Noel. Up to 694 magic. It's pretty good. Alright, let's see here. Oops. It's even. Alright, medic roll is mastered. Let's do Sentinel. Do the medic bonus boost this time. and that is it. Okay, let's see what to start on next. Yeah, I guess it's probably going to be Augusta Tower. Oh, no, let's actually finish off. Let's do the Feral fight. It's been a long time coming, and yeah, it's going to be pretty easy now. Looks like we gotta go change the weather. And before I forget here, I think I'm sitting on 99 Phoenix down, so I'm going to sell some of these.
I'm chocolate.
Doesn't really make sense to keep that many. Yeah, 30 grand just like that.
Until we meet.
Alright, so we need to change the weather to sunny, I believe, first, which I don't remember what combo that is. Sunny, sunny, sunny is both levers towards us. Okay, so that's Feral. I think now we just need to change it to Stormy. I think, anyway. Let's do that. Which is just this lever forward. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's head down and take this chump out.
Meal time's over.
Alright, I think I remember Megaton charge being pretty brutal. Let's do... Not that I really want it, but... Looks like he can't be launched. Pretty easy with this insanely leveled up group. Potent orbs.
Do you think this'll fix the paradox?
Yes. Now let's head back before Snow gets himself into more trouble.
Why, are you worried about him?
What? No. Just figured you'd be itching to see him again.
If there's one thing I know about Snow, it's that he's as tough as a behemoth. I don't worry too much when he's off on his own.
You know, I couldn't do what you two do. Staying apart and doing your own thing even though you love each other. You never know when someone might disappear from your life. Take it from me, you have to make every moment count.
No.
But it's okay. I believe we can change our fate. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here.
Right, there's the black hole gem, and this is the live trigger reward. Let's try that again. Okay, the Mog's Clock. That must be the funny reward. Let me just see here. Yeah, live trigger with a funny answer, Mog Clock. All right. Good deal. Yeah, there was only one. I guess I did that answer quite a while ago.
Fragment was causing the storm. The monster swallowed it by accident, but it kept working inside it.
Exactly. That's why it seemed the storm was coming right out of his mouth.
I don't know. Yeah, there must be some reward for finishing.
Just can't figure it out. Plan isn't the Pharaoh's meal of choice. So why was it causing the storm and swooping up the little beasties?
Why indeed?
I guess you really can't.
I feel like Chocobo should probably be available now.
We gather wool from sheesh to make clothing and blankets.
Yeah, maybe not. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a dialogue. Alright, well. It's looking like that's probably it
These planes are so fluffy. They're downright
for
adorable.
the Archild step for now. Yeah, I don't remember what makes the Chocobos available, but that's not super important right now anyway. Anyways, alright, let's head back. And we need to go back to the Sunleth Water State. And we'll check on Snow. Oh, okay, yeah. Chocobos become available after interacting with all of the Cactuar Waystones, the ones that'll teleport you back to the base camp, that is. So I must be missing probably one or two, something like that. We'll have to go unlock those later.
Where's Snow?
I knew it. He's gone off to fight on his own.
Gonna have to fight on his own, oh yeah.
You deserve a treat. You deserve a treat.
there it is. He's quite a bit smaller these days. Oh, did I not? Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go back over to this side. I think we can approach from this side anyway. Let's see here. Yeah.
Snow! It's enough.
You really don't know when to quit.
To be fair to Snow, it definitely looked like he would have actually been able to take this thing. Oh, he put it. Oh, it's untamable. Just winning attacks. It's immune to a few different things. Looks like his, oh yeah, there his belch does put poison on you, so. But yeah, pretty easy stuff. Dwarven mutant extract.
Looks like I needed the cavalry after all. Maybe going solo was a bad idea.
You knew you had no chance of winning. Why did you even try?
Fang and Vanille, I guess. I knew it was stupid. But the pillar is getting eaten away bit by bit. You can't just stand by and watch. Not when those two are in danger.
You couldn't just sit still and wait for help, could you? Typical.
Hey, I do what I do, all right?
You're the worst of them all. I hate your kind. You think you're everyone's protector, everyone's hero, but who do you save, really? You even realize how useless you are? Do you realize what you do to the people you're supposed to protect?
Now you wait just a damn minute. You've been looking after Sarah. And back in your own time, you protected your village and your friends, am I wrong? Seems to me, you and I are pretty much the same.
No. You don't get it. You don't know anything. You're wrong, we're not the same. I couldn't protect anyone.
No? You know what, forget it. Maybe you're right. You've got to survive. Because if you don't, then neither will anyone you love. Listen, I'm sorry I charged in on my own.
Snow.
I guess what I'm saying is, you keep looking after Sarah for me, okay?
Huh? Snow? What's happening?
My time is up.
Wait, but we resolved the paradox.
Maybe that's the reason. The timeline is correcting itself. Things that don't belong in this era are disappearing. Snow is a contradiction. He comes from a past that no longer exists.
No! Stop it! I won't let you go!
Sorry, Sarah. I can't be with you here.
No! Please don't leave me! I can't lose you over and
It'll be
over.
okay. Heroes never die.
See, but how? Snow!
This is what it means to change time.
Why did he have the brand? Who made snow on the sea? Why?
He might not have been forced. Maybe it was something he asked for.
Not in a million years! Who would be insane and stupid enough to do that?
What if you needed to protect someone? And you could only do that with the power of the l'Cie.
Everyone knows what happens to l'Cie. Succeed or fail, they're doomed.
Snow only cares about the people he's trying to protect. Damn the consequences. Damn himself. If it means helping my friends, I'll gladly become a l'Cie. Sound like something he'd say?
And you hate him for that.
Yes, I hate him. But I understand it.
That's it. I've decided. Snow is always putting himself in danger, trying to save others. So, I'm going to save him. When I became a l'Cie, he did everything he could to help me. Now it's my turn. I swear, I won't stop until I find him again.
Okay. And I'll make sure you do. He asked me to look after you, remember?
When two people part and go their separate ways, their memories split as well. Some people wish they could go back and be together like before. Others look forward to the day they can meet again. Sarah, the future is yours. Follow your path. Don't stop now.
Cocoon should hold now, for a while longer at least. The rest will have to leave to Hope and the other researchers.
Alright, let's go grab this artifact. Okay.
We might not be able to reach it. It's not a problem for our buddy Mog now, is it?
Leave it to me, Kupo.
And away.
Wait, what? He just bounced past it? Okay.
Bad luck, Kupo.
Idiot.
All right. One thing that I'm actually going to do here before we go onto the gate is run into the what is this thing called? Cloudodon enemy, which is the best way to get the item Scavenger 2 ability. Technically, my my blue chocobo already has it, but I actually want to grab another one. I got it from the Microchew, but the Microchew you have to develop quite a bit in order to get that ability. And so again, the Caelentodon is better because it gets it right at level 1. So what I'll do here is I'll roam around here and just try to see if I can get into the battle, and then I'll kind of show you how I farm it, which is not that different from some of the other monsters I've tried to capture. Which is, there's the Caelentodon is basically 2 monsters, right? Or it's 2 of them together, and you just kill one, and then if it crystallizes, okay, you're good to go. If not, then you have to, retry the battle. All right, here is the Caelentodon. Caelentodon. Something like that. Anyways. I'm gonna try to get the what's this guy? Item Scavenger 2 from these guys. I should say obviously crystallize them first, and then that is the ability that they've got for infusion.
This'll get him. Dig in now.
Fighting two of these at the same time is not that fun. Alright, no luck that time, so essentially this is the strategy, right, is just retry if you don't crystallize that first one, and then try again. Alright, so at this point we are ready to move on. Let's, yeah, I think I checked the map. Gate is back this way.
Okay.
Shall we?
Let's.
Will you allow this?
It is not for me to decide.
Alright, looks like we are stopping in at the Void Beyond one more time here.
Another detour?
It's easy to get lost when you leap across time, Kupo.
We can go back to the gate anytime. Let's take a breather.
Oh, thanks.
Say, Sarah. You remember when you told me that you saw lightning in me, in your dreams?
Yeah.
Are you still having them?
No. The last time I saw lightning was the night before we met. Although, I've had lots of dreams about what happened the next day.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
Alright. My turn. I want to know about Yule.
I don't know anything about either of the Yules you met.
What do you mean? She could be a time traveler, right? Just like you and me and Snow.
I don't think so. She's like a reincarnation. A new Yule born over and over. In each generation of the Farseers, a girl with the same face, the same powers born. That girl is always called Yule.
So you're saying every age we travel to, there's a different Yule waiting? A Yule from Erba and a Yule from Yashas Massif.
But they're all different. And neither are the Yule I knew. Although it took me a long time to actually start believing it.
Kupo.
Noel, I've been thinking. If we keep traveling through time and resolving paradoxes and changing history, doesn't that mean the future you come from will change along with everything else?
Perhaps it'll become a future where I never existed.
Is that possible?
Sure it is. But it's okay if it does. There's too much sadness in my world. Your future. It'd be better if it never happened at all. Well, come on. Let's go. We've got a date with Lightning, remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kupo?
Something looks different from the last time we were here. Mog, is this even the same place?
This is the Void Beyond, Kupo. It's just one of the many shadows of Valhalla to be found, Kupo.
So it looks similar, but it's really a separate world. That's why there are all these little differences.
Makes sense. Let's go see what changed.
Not much, actually. Spoiler alert.
And away. Over there, Mom.
Alright, there's the 2 gate seals.
Throne without a ruler. I wonder who used to sit here. A goddess? Or some other deity?
Right, that is it for this trip to the Void Beyond. Alright, and that unlocks Academia, as well as Serendipity. Kind of tempted to go to Serendipity, actually. Yeah, let's stop in here.
Minstrels of old sang of a secret place, a place that hid on the border between life and death, between oblivion and eternity. In that mythical niche could be found a palace of wondrous entertainment. It was a fantastical Neverland with a staff of surpassing beauty and a proprietor who was more than human. Only those blessed by Lady Luck would ever stumble through its legendary doors. And now, as if plucked from a children's storybook, that very palace looms invitingly before Sarah and Noel.
Okay. Serendipity is pretty interesting. It can be frustrating though. There's a fragment that can be really difficult to get here.
What is this place?
I don't think it's a theme park. Maybe a casino? But I've never seen anything like it before.
Well, I guess it's worth taking a look.
All right.
Welcome to our timeless paradise, Serendipity. You guys are travelers lost in time, right? Is this your first time here?
Wait, so you know who we are?
All sorts of people come here for different reasons. Don't worry, we won't try to get in the way of you having fun. In this place, we're all just servants of the goddess. You might know her as Lady Luck.
I don't really know much about gambling or placing bets.
All the better. You've heard of beginner's luck, haven't you? To play the games, you'll need to purchase some casino coins from the exchange desk. Go, enjoy!
Alright, hitting the casino. Why not forget the passage of time for a while and visit the wondrous gaming halls of Serendipity? In this casino at the edge of eternity, all the gambling is done using casino coins. Once you've amassed a sufficient number of coins, you can exchange them for a variety of prizes found only in Serendipity. Casino coins can be purchased with Gil, So make the exchange deck your first stop. Mog went away to play. Okay, I am actually... Oh, here we go. This lightning mask. You want to head on over here. Look at there's another item here. The Fall Gate Seal. This is the... What is this thing called? The Cirrus or something like that?
My dear travelers of time.
Oh, Mystic.
I see you have in your possession some fragments. Do you know their power?
Well, we're not exactly sure what they do.
Those fragments are remnants of a time past. The goddess's will is that they fall into the hands of those with the purest of hearts.
So are they something we're supposed to have, or...?
You too are their rightful bearers. You will find more as you continue your journey in the outside world. Come back and present them to me, and I shall grant you a humble gift.
Right, once you've collected a large number of fragments, it's time to visit the Mystic. Through the grace of the goddess, she may be able to awaken new powers within you. These abilities are known as fragment skills. The Mystic can be found waiting for you inside the casino Serendipity.
It is clear as day. You were the ones chosen by the goddess. The fragments you carry are proof of her faith in you.
Alright, so we got Mog's Manifestation. The Moogle Throw is new and improved. Even if you don't see treasure, try throwing Mog in random directions. He may not come back empty-handed. Instructions are the same as the original Moogle Throw command. Hold the LB to grab Mog and press RB to throw him. Open the main menu with Y and select Fragment Skills. Find Mog's Manifestation from the list and turn the setting to Improved Moogle Throw. And we've also got the skill Haggler. After you've collected some fragments, visit the Mystic in Serendipity, who will awaken new powers within you. These abilities are known as fragment skills. Fragment skill abilities are unknown until that power is awakened inside of you. Press Y to open the main menu and select fragment skills to customize your powers. Alright, let's do that. Fragment skills. Mog's Manifestation we will turn on. Sell items to shops for more gear. Well, I guess I should have hung on to the Phoenix Downs that I sold. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, so that is it for fragment skills for the time being. I don't think I'm going to do much more in Serendipity right now. Anyways, there is a like a gambling area. And then there is the Chocobo Racing, and I think the Chocobo Racing is up here. But again, I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to head back to the Historia Crux. We'll do some of the gambling and stuff later. Trying to think of where I want to go next. I might mess around on, excuse me, might mess around on the Arcalt Steppe just a little bit more before I, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can take on one of those Gigantars. I don't know if I can do that quite yet, but I feel like probably should be able to. Might be a difficult battle, but we'll see. Okay, let's see here. Probably should find all the fragments here too. Let's make it cloudy. Yeah, I'll make it cloudy here. Actually, let's check the fragments. This probably makes the most sense to start here. Alright, so here's Arcalt Steppe. Alright, so we've got the Crimson, Azure, Forest, and Amber. Let's see here. Crimson, Azure, Forest, Amber. Last one we need... Actually, we need it to be Stormy. to get the violet crystal. So let's do that. Stormy. Let's see. Stormy is this one down, this one up. So at this point, I just need to head all the way over to the Clearwater Marshes. We'll have to use the Cactuar Stone there to teleport over. Also on the way. Oh yeah, can see if I can take on this Gigantar right now. Let's do that. Save here real quick.
Gotta stay together.
These things are the worst. Oh yeah, I think I'm able to hack this guy down. Capable of inflicting fog and pain. He's a synergist. Probably heal. Probably should have healed sooner. Alright, got him. Yeah, actually that was easy. Thought that was going to be a lot harder. And there's the Gigantar Crystal. There are only 3 Gigantars in the game.
Did we break the seal on the monument? Did we unlock it?
I don't think we did. I think it takes all 3. Let me just see though. Yeah, I still see it. It looks like there's still a barrier. My understanding, yeah, if I'm remembering correctly anyway, you have to kill all 3 of the Gigantars in order to unlock that gate. I kind of actually do want to do that fairly early. I may end up doing it. I need to take a look at the Gigantar though and just see, you know, if it's good for anything, because again, with only 3 of them in the game, and I don't think it's the case. I don't think we need, like, I don't think it's important for infusions or anything like that. And I don't remember it being like, oh my god, this thing is such an amazing synergist or something. So I'm not really too worried about you know, that aspect, right? So I'll probably just hang on to this crystal, and honestly, I most likely won't end up doing anything with it ever. But yeah, do a little bit of research first, and then I'll kind of go from there. Hey, you got a Healer's Emerald. Don't remember what those are, but let's see. Enhanced Medic. Enhances the medic roll bonus. I don't know if that's any good at all. I don't remember. I know there's basically one of those gems comes from all these different Seath enemies here in the stormy conditions, and there's one for every roll, but I just don't really even remember if I ever used any of those. I guess would be probably not, but alright, let's see here. Don't remember where this stone is at. But we'll find it. I actually do remember doing a lot of farming here for the Seath enemies for mana items. I don't remember specifically which ones, but like probably like mana crystals. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done any of that, so eventually I'm guessing I'm gonna end up doing that again, but I'll have to figure out what I actually need. Characters are pretty leveled these days, and still need to do a bit of you know, healing and stuff. So.
Try this.
Too easy.
Yeah, those things are pretty brutal. Too easy with a 3-star battle rating. Okay. We have different ideas of what too easy means, I guess. Where was this? Can't remember where this last statue was at. What do we got here? Yeah, just more of those. Let's check the map, shall we? It looks like there's... Let's see this. It must not be this one. Oh, do they show up on that? They do show up on the map. Okay, well, let's go diagonally this way. I feel like I see a little outline of one maybe up here. Yeah. Yeah, straight ahead. Let's try to run these guys off. Right. And that is the last one of those. The last fragment from the Cactuar stones, that is. Yeah, let me just take a look here. Fragments. Okay, looks like, yeah, only 4 left. And I think those might be related to the Seath. I know one is the Long Gui fragment, which I won't be getting that for quite some time. Let's see here. Yeah, I think... Yeah, there's an Ochu fragment. Metal... Is the Metal Gigantar one of them? I don't remember. No, that doesn't seem right. Ochu... Fragment of Invincibility. Yeah, that must... Oh, what's the Invincibility one? Yeah, this is something else. Oh, the Immortal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a boss that we can actually farm for weapons, if I remember right. Long Gui and the Yomi fragment. That might be... Is that all of them? That might be it. Yeah, that sounds like that's right. Okay, well, yeah, I won't be getting any more of these fragments then quite yet. Like I said, though, I'm going to do some research here on these Gigantars, because I just don't remember if we need, you know, them for any sort of, like, infusions or anything like that. And I don't think that's the case, but I'm a little rusty on those. So, anyways, I'm going to end this one here. As always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.